Your Excellency, the Most Honorable Sir Patrick Allen, Governor General of Jamaica, the Most Honorable Edward Siago, Chancellor, Mr. Richard Powell, Pro-Chancellor, Professor Colin Giles, Acting President, members of the Diplomatic Corps, members of UTEC, Jamaica Council and Academic Board, members of the Platform Party, my fellow honorary graduate, Ambassador Shelley-Ann Fraser-Price, members of faculty and staff, parents, spouses, family members, other special invited guests, graduating class of 2016. I also wish to acknowledge the presence of my family, my wife Marva, and my children, as well as the members of the Caramed, Kirk, and Federated family. Without their support, I would not have been able to achieve all that I have achieved in my life career. I thank the Council and the Academic Board of the University for the conferral of this honorary degree. My association with UTEC started back in the 1970s, when it was known as CAST. I enrolled in a marketing course, but unfortunately was unable to complete due to my hectic work schedule at the time. In more recent times, I have been privileged to be associated with UTEC as a member of the Graduate Studies, and also through the ongoing relationship between my company, Caramed, and the School of Pharmacy. So this is an institution for which I have a lot of respect, and I am proud to be recognized in this way. I note that this year, UTEC has achieved a perfect balance of age and beauty in its choice of honorees, and I congratulate Ambassador Fraser-Price on her many achievements and this well-deserved recognition. To the members of the graduating class, congratulations on having reached this major milestone. I have been thinking about what encouragement I could offer as you contemplate the future in a competitive job market. You may have heard the saying, the best way to predict the future is to create it. I have found this to be true in my own career. Life is difficult, life is uncertain, but we must be proactive in charting our own course. So, in this vein, I want to leave you with two pieces of advice. The first is, think big and start small. In Jamaica, we have a similar saying, take what you get until you can get what you want. I'm an example of this in my life. When I came to Kingston in the 1960s, I got a job as a postman at the Hagley Park Post Office. One of the companies to which I used to deliver letters was Colgate, Palmolive, and Marcus Garvey Drive. Today, that company was acquired by the Caramed Group in 2006. If you dream it and work hard, you can receive it. So there's another saying, Stay upon crooked and cut straight. Maybe you have a vision of what you want to accomplish, but you don't have all the resources at this time. Just start where you are with what you have. Make adjustments as you go along and be alert to opportunities that arise. For example, if you plan to go into business for yourself, do not be caught up with theories and structures. I believe in the approach, what I call the as-needed approach, meaning that you do not put in structure where you do not have business. Again, I share a personal example. I started my company on my patio in 1985, and in 7th of October 1986, we moved to Lady Musgrave Road. We started with 3 employees and expanded as needed. Today, there are over 800 employees in the group of Caramed, Kirk, and Federated Pharmaceuticals. The second tip I want to share with you is plan for growth. To grow as an individual, you must invest in yourself. You must invest time. There's no growth without involvement, and there's no involvement without growth. So you must widen your network of influence. Using my own personal experience throughout my career, I have sought to become involved in my community at every level. I volunteered on my church committee, through my citizen association, giving hours of service. I also joined organizations like the Kiwanis Club, the Chamber of Commerce, the PSOG, and many other service clubs. In your job hunting, consider volunteering with an organization in your area of interest. You will gain valuable work experience and make contacts that will be useful to your career development. For persons going to business, you also have to plan for growth. You must invest in your profit back into the company. Invest in your people. Invest in technology and invest in space. All these elements will position you for future growth. That is all the time I have allotted to me, but remember these 2 tips. Think big and start small and plan for growth. If you plan along these lines, you will find yourself taking the steps that will move you steadily towards your goal. I leave you with a quote from my fellow honoree, Ambassador Fraser Price. And she says, "I am guided by patience, as greatness can never be rushed. It takes time to grow and time to work." Again, congratulations on your achievement and best wishes for your continued success. Thank you very much.